Good morning. I just had a 1 hour and 50-minute phone conversation with a customer, and I just hastily made some coffee, and I have a new call in 2 minutes. I had like 10 minutes in between calls, which is really just not enough at all. And then I have some other things today as well that I have to be doing. So I really hope this conversation with the customer now is going to be quick. So I have to finish her quotes later, and then I have to talk to this customer. And then I have 2 meetings from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, and then I finish at 3:30. And then I also have a team leader who's ordering a kitchen who I have to try to call today. And then I also would like to have time for lunch. At least I don't have to make lunch today, which would be nice. I see that the customer that I'm calling with now in 1 minute has 16 items in a shopping list for kitchen. So hopefully if I'm lucky, that's just it. I don't have time to spend 2 hours on this customer as well. So my plan was I have an hour now set off for this customer. I always book in an hour, even though the appointment is just 30 minutes. And then I have set lunch, and then I have a meeting from 12 to 1, one meeting from 1 to 2, and then another meeting from 2 to 3, and then I finish at 3:30. Tomorrow I have the day off, and I'm going to be getting my new birth control put in to my arm. I'm getting that little rod in here, and then I'm working on Saturday, so that's fun. And then we're seeing a house on Tuesday, but it is 10 now, so I have to go. Hei, det er Kristine som ringer fra IKEA. Hei, jeg ringer I forhold til en kjøkkenplanleggingstime. I have lunch, which is nice. I am gonna edit and upload my video that I'm gonna be uploading today because, as I mentioned in my last vlog, I am changing my upload schedule from a vlog on Friday or Saturday and a regular video on Sunday to a vlog on Sunday from the previous week, and then a regular video in the middle of the week, so that it's a little bit better spread out. So I filmed a quick video yesterday with an AliExpress haul, which is what I'm going to be uploading now, and I'm gonna get that done during my lunch break so that it can export while I'm working, and then I can upload it after work. I am so tired. I made coffee, which I think helped. It's just taking a little while to kick in. And the mall here is night open today, so maybe I'll take a trip out. I'm not quite sure yet. I can sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment at 10:40. Hey guys, I just parked outside the doctor's office, and I'm gonna go inside to get my new birth control put in my arm. And then it's 10:30, my appointment is at 10:40. I don't have any plans today other than that because I have the day off. There's a food truck festival that we're going to tonight, but for now I don't really know.
So I packed like my picnic blanket and a little jacket and also my laptop so we can do something. Maybe I'll just sit down at a cafe or something. I'm gonna go inside. I just have to find my mask. I never use these because I really like the other ones better, the fabric ones. But I didn't have one that was clean, so this is gonna have to do. I finished at the doctor and now I have this fantastic thing back here. So it has to be dry, sorry. It has to be kept dry for at least 2 days, and then she said that the strips can just stay on there underneath the band-aid until until they fall off. So I'm headed to Åsa Landhandleri, which is a tiny local store in the middle of nowhere. So I'm now driving like a land road. So I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see what it looks like, because it's very beautiful with a amazing view of the fjord. I'll show you. That was a huge trailer with lumber. Like, yeah, but it's fine, but like, wow. I just stopped the car at one of the parkings here so you can see the view. How pretty, right? There's some wild strawberries right here. A spider. Oh, and there's another one. Beautiful. I've actually never stopped here before, but this is absolutely beautiful. It's also a not very traveled road. There's a little boat and the docks right there. Can you imagine living on one of these houses right here? Yes, please. And then this is like super steep down. Okay, I just stopped by Åsa Landhandleri. I got an ice cream. I got some lemonade. I also got some black licorice. And I'm gonna head into Hönefoss now. Got some vegan pad thai. Hey guys, it is 6:30. I finished work at 5 and then we chilled a little bit. And now I'm headed out. My plan is to go back to the food truck festival in Hönefoss and hopefully buy some dinner. And Mary's also wanted a kebab that I'm gonna pick up for him if the line isn't too huge and I don't want to stand in a line in the first place. They also have churros, which are usually vegan, so I'm also gonna stop by there and check if there is not a huge line. They lifted the mask. It's not illegal to go without it anymore. It is just recommended if you cannot stay within 2 meters. 1 meter? Actually, I think it's 1 meter from each other.
Hey guys, I am, well, close to finishing my workday today. It is 5:42 and I work until 8 today, but I got my grade back from the written exam that I had a couple of weeks ago, and I got a 5, which is I think an equivalent to B+ in the American grading system. It's like a 5 out of 6. So I'm very, very happy with that. And yeah, I'm gonna have the practical exam next year in the spring, because that's what works better, because then I've been at IKEA for 5 years, so it's easier when it's just from like documentation from one place instead of several. And then tomorrow we're gonna see a house and I'm so excited. So, not much happening today though, as I'm working late. Hey guys, it is Tuesday and I just have some coffee here. I started work about half an hour ago. And tonight we are going to see the house with the jacuzzi and the wine cellar. And I am so excited. Like, I know this is in an area that we have kind of said that we wouldn't look again. We have seen houses in this area before, and then we kind of decided that we would look elsewhere, but then this house is just like the exception that makes the rule. Like, some places are just worth seeing. It's so humid. We went to my in-laws on Sunday, which is why there wasn't really a lot of filming then either. And the thing on, like, their they have like a little tablet thing that shows the temperature and humidity and stuff, and it says 92% humidity outside without rain, which is so high, especially for Norway. We used to have that in Florida all the time when I lived there, but it's not very common here, unless it's like actually raining. I hope we get some proper thunder soon, and then it's gonna open up a little bit. It's Wednesday and we went to see that house yesterday and we both loved it, so we're gonna play placing bids today. It's so weird, I don't yawn, and then the second I open my mouth to talk I start yawning. So there came a bid yesterday of 2.1. The house is out for 2.2. So I talked to the realtor, because in Norway it's not usual for the buyers to have a realtor. It's usually the seller's realtor who has people looking at the houses and stuff like that. So I talked to her yesterday, and she thinks it's 2 to 3 potential bidders. I'm assuming that's not including us, which is quite low compared to what we've had before. So the house is very close to like a main road, so that's probably a reason why some people might not be interested. If you have kids and stuff, it's like right next to the road where there are trucks driving and stuff, but that doesn't really bother us. And it was well isolated, like in the living room. If we had a TV on, you wouldn't hear the traffic. So we like that a lot, and it's still just 8 o'clock, and first bids always have to stay, or all bids have to stay in until noon, or at least 30 minutes. So we're gonna hold off on bidding, but we definitely will be bidding today. And then after work today, I'm going to Sandvika with a friend of mine. I have to pick up a birthday present, and then also return a pair of shorts that Mary's got from his parents that didn't fit. Then tonight it's a bonfire at the Røssholmstranda. Today is Sankthansaften, midsummer. So we are heading there after Sandvika if we don't spend too much. So hopefully we'll get back here in time. They start the fire at 6. I have coffee. This is a almond milk latte with espresso. I also have some cappuccino drizzle. Not drizzle, the powder, cacao and cinnamon stuff. And then some caramel syrup. I buy some occasionally, but I do really prefer to make my own. So I think I'm gonna do that again soon. I usually leave them too long, and then they get a little bit too thick, so it's hard to dissolve it. But it's still nice. So I have a meeting in 5, and then I'm gonna set up a quote for a customer, and then I have a customer appointment at 9:30. When that is over, I think I'm gonna put in our first bid if it feels right, I guess. Okay, so there still hasn't been a bid since the one at 2.1 that came last night, so I sent in a bid at 2.2. And that was about half an hour ago, and nothing has happened yet. So the bid stands for another hour until noon. So I'll keep you posted if anything happens, or if we get a new bid or anything like that. We're still 200,000 below asking price, so we'll see. We got a counter bid at 2.3. And then we bid 2.4, and that was 20 minutes ago, and since nothing has happened. So hopefully they just gave up and they can just give us the house. That would be nice. It's right next to the road, so I do think that that would help people not bidding on it, especially people with children, because there are like big trucks and trailers and stuff that drive there. And I'm starting to feel it in my stomach that the acceptance time is at noon, and it is now 11:25. So yeah, I'm gonna find some food. I just logged on because we got a counter bid, but it was just 10,000 up. So we placed another bid at 2.6. Hi. And we're just gonna wait and see. So we had 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.550, and then 2.560, and then now we have 2.6. So my I can't even. I have to go into a meeting now, but it's just for like listening, so I can just jump out if it's necessary. But the realtor didn't think that they would bid any higher than us. So we're gonna see. And I just have to jump into that meeting And then obviously I'll keep you posted as soon as anything happens. So, hey guys, I promised to give you guys an update, and we did get the house. I haven't told my friend yet, so I'm gonna see if I can get her reaction on video. Har vi litt varmt vann.